What's wrong with little weed? Let me tell you what. There's no such thing as little weed. So okay, you'll try it. You'll try pot, and you'll like it. You know, it feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really good. And you'll like it, and you'll do it again. And yes, it'll still feel good, so you do it again. And you know, you'll be start smoking all the time. You know, because it feels good. Um, uh, just to pay for it, you might start selling, but I mean that's not everybody. But you'll start smelling a lot, you know, and maybe if you're still with your parents or you have a job or something or a girlfriend, like you don't like the smell so much, you know, it stinks. I mean, it smells good to us, but everyone else, like, you know, they know what you've been doing. Your eyes will be all red and stupid all the time. Then one day you'll be like, you know, I really wish I could get the same feeling without it's like stinking all the time. You know, I wish I could just like have it in a pill where I just, you know, not have to like roll it up, burn it, smoke it, all that. You know, not to hide like that. Just easier in the pill. And you'll find out that you can get the different types of feelings, different good feelings, where it's like, yeah, I'm so high right now, man. You know, good stuff, you know. And then you'll get into pills, and then you'll get addicted. My brothers and sisters, I've seen this dozens of times before. I have 3 dozen friends who are dead, addicted, in rehab, in prison, or, well, just dead, really. I mean, if they're not like physically dead, they're just like living just like lame lives, doing nothing, just living for the next day to get high. My brothers and sisters, what's wrong with a little pot? Well, one thing, it causes brain damage. I don't care what they say. I don't care what lies you've been fed. They're lies. I smoked pot from 8th grade throughout junior year. Some days I smoked more than 12 times. And I tell you that I still have effects in my brain that I'm dealing with. And to God be the glory, I've been healed of many of those. But I'm still struggling with memory. Most of my high school days, I do not remember. People still talk about stuff. I'm like, when did that happen? You were there. I don't remember it. I don't remember. Most of my junior, sophomore, and part of my freshman year, I don't remember anything. And that's what pot's done to me. It's taken me a lot of my memories away. And a lot of those memories I'm glad I don't have, because I was living a life of sin. I was living evil ways, man. Those drugs, they controlled my life. And start off with pot. Start off with cigars or cigarettes, but drugs start off with pot. And that's where it'll take you. It won't do anything good. It will lead you far away from the Lord if you're even trying to get close to the Lord. I know I'm trying to live my life for the Lord. Are you trying to live your life for the Lord? If you're trying to live your life for the Lord, don't smoke pot, because that's not of the Lord. True, He made it. He said, they have the fruits for food and the leaves for medicine. Nicotine, cocoa plants, poppy seeds, marijuana, they're all used for medicine. Cocoa plant, cocaine, it's used for oral surgery, toothaches, stomach problems. That's not to be abused and snorted so you can get high. Tobacco, the cowboys used it in Indians to take out toxins from their wounds. They put the leaves in their wounds and stuff. The poppy plant, opium, heroin, they use that for painkillers from surgery, you know, for injuries. Marijuana, they found out that the cannabinoids and the THC can actually is a treatment for lung cancer or chest cancer, cancer in the abdominal region. See, the Lord made these things, and He called all creation good because He had a purpose for them. But man has a tendency to take it and twist that purpose for our own benefits, to get us high, to get us our profit, to get us our benefit, whatever He wants you to get ahead of the Lord. And we make these things our God. And when we try to smoke weed, we're trying to like free our minds, you know, like, oh, I'm freeing my mind, I'm escaping the void. Bull, you're enslaving yourself. If you smoke weed right now, I guess I've been talking to people who haven't smoked weed, but if you're on weed right now, if you're smoking weed on a regular basis, could you walk away from it? Could you? I mean, would you say, no, I don't want to do it anymore? Be real with yourself. I know I couldn't. Until Jesus came in my life, I couldn't. I was stone cold addicted. So my brothers and sisters, if you are addicted, the Lord can save you. He can set you free. My conversion was simply, do you believe that Jesus is God? I said yes, and He set me free right that day. My life's never been the same since. And I pray that the Lord will touch all y'all who are watching this video. I pray that He would release you from all your bonds, whether it be marijuana, whether it be any type of addiction, any type of way of sin that's just really conquering your life. And I just want you to know, be not afraid to turn from the things that you are comfortable with, that are not of the Lord, that are keeping you farther from Him. Even friends. Sure, this is 420, April 20th, National Weed Smoking Day. Believe me, I've enjoyed it in the years past. But don't be afraid to avoid people you know won't bring you closer to the Lord. It'll just drag you down. Stand up. Take courage. Be not afraid to open your doors to Christ and live a life worthy of the call and the purpose that He made you for. To God be the glory, people. Let's represent the King.